This time, I'm going to start with the tarot. Let that lead the way. Hope everybody's having a lovely start to your week. Oh, Judgment flipped over so nicely. It wants to lead out. Six of Wands, victory. The Judgment is success and victory, being in the limelight perhaps. Ace of Wands. Last reading was fire. This reading is fire. Wow. A passionate new creative start. And this is judgment or an awakening, if not a spiritual court thing. And then we have the Knight of Swords come rushing in, the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is your success rushing in, coming in very quickly, your independence, something you're a self-made woman or man. C.J. Walker. Three of Pentacles, you mastered something, maybe with the team. I did say self-made. And Three of Wands, 33. 33 could be very significant for you. It's a master number. Waiting for your ships to sail in or come in. Patiently waiting. I always think of Three of Pentacles as your spirit team. Ancestors, angels by your side. Especially following that Nine of Pentacles. That's independent. Five of Cups, disappointment. That's at the next row here. Okay, and it flipped on the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. So I don't think this is your energy. It's someone else. Not happy at all. Not able to be at peace and at ease. And burden. Ten of Wands. More fire energy. Holy Devil. Okay. More fire, Queen of Wands. She's not happy. She's burdened. Leo, Sag, Aries. I think this is a Leo, Sag, Aries with a hint of Earth with that Pentacles. But mostly this is fire. Wow. Okay, so back to the Devil, Queen of Wands. She's right next to the Devil too. Burdened. Sad even, disappointed. Not able to rest with this success, this judgment. Okay. What after the Queen of Wands? Thank you. Oh my. Three of Swords even. Taking it in a painful, emotionally pained or mentally pained, whatever, heartbroken. And Five of Pentacles, out in the cold, feeling left out. It doesn't get much worse than this. The top row, fantastic. The second row, not so great. Start over. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Maybe this is a new line. King of Cups, you're here. Ten of Cups. Cups and Cups. And now we're moving into water. That's some Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So King of Cups and his family, I'm taking that to mean. And then Two of Wands came out with Eight of Wands. Wow. Planning to communicate, planning to move quickly on something. Eight of Wands could also mean attacks, but let's just see what comes after this Two of Wands. More fire. All the fire cards are out, just about. Excuse me. The Fool. It would be foolish is what I'm taking. This King of Cups, even though it's in an upright in his family, they look like, you know, Ten of Cups looks like very happy. I don't think so. Planning attacks, it would be very foolish. See, this is also connected to, I believe, this Queen of Wands and that Devil. Unfortunately, the Moon. Taking a chance under the moon, maybe moon magic. It was foolish. Oh, wow. All the cards are upright, but this, okay, and the Hangman came up in the upright, but the Ten of Pentacles came in the reverse. Sacrifice the Ten of Pentacles. Wanted to sacrifice for the Ten of Pentacles that they're not getting. That's what I'm taking that to mean. And at the bottom we have the Five of Wands. More fire. Five of Wands. Fighting, chaos, conflict. Wow. Okay. So we know the situation here. I'm going to ask what's going to be the outcome of all this. We see someone successful, but then we see some people are not happy about that. So let's just see. But judgment has been called. I don't know what else can happen here, but let's see. Shuffle more. I was going to take them all, but no. I want to clear it, be sure. What will happen now with the unrest? Oh, too many. It's like 10. Let's break it down. Thank you. You gave me 3, but that's okay. The Fool. Ace of Cups, High Priestess. The High Priestess is aware. She knows things. She gets downloads. She has hunches. She knows things. She's psychic. She knows that she has a new start. And it's a blessing. Ace of Cups. Okay. So that's who's in the victory. Beautiful. And it's justice. With the Nine of Pentacles again. Beautiful. It's justice to get those Nine of Pentacles, that independent success. To be independent and sovereign. And then the Three of Pentacles shows up again. That's a team or spirit team. What about the Three of Pentacles? What do you want to say? Knight of Wands. Fire. Okay. Moving passionately forward, a team of people working together, mastering something. Knight of Wands. Here we go with the Eight of Wands again. Could be moving forward quickly. I hope this team isn't going forward quickly. And Six of Cups. People from the past moving forward passionately, quickly, sending out energy. But what about that? A Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. That's a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, feminine. Not so divine feminine in the reverse. Greedy, corrupt, no scruples, unscrupulous. From your past. Over a house, 4 of Wands. Has to lay to rest or let it go. Chill out. But did not want to in the first set that we had. It was in the reverse, that 4 of Swords. Could not rest. But in here it's saying you're going to have to. And then we got the 3 of Wands again. I think this is at a distance. Confusion. 7 of Cups. And weighed down. Again, 10 of Wands. So pretty much, I don't know, I guess this just continues. Well, it does say you have to put it to rest, but why and how? And then at the bottom we have the 8 of Cups, walking away. Have to walk away from it. I guess it's up to the divine, the details. I'm not getting it here. There's some cards involving this. What can you tell me? I guess that's what it's all about. You take the first one at the top here. Assets. Wow. Okay. Facing shadows. Confront parts of yourself that you may keep hidden. Balance light and dark. Surrounding assets. Balancing out light and dark. The light would be, yes, I need assets in this world we live in to keep things afloat, for security, for comfort. But then the dark is like, what do you do to get those things? And how much of it do you really need? Are you stingy with it, or are you giving? Are you generous? What do you use it for? Is it for status and to feel better than others? So that's how you balance the light and the dark about those assets. And I think it's key to this story somehow. The fairy godmother, wishes being granted, having hope, helping others. Helping others. Maybe someone has a lot of assets and she will grant wishes and help others. And that's what she wants to do with her assets. Warm welcome, nurture relationships and allow love to guide you, leading with your heart. I think that's what's going on with this person who is in the 6 of Wands that came out in the first line. Okay. Mix these up and get some more messages. Anything to let someone know. Here we have at the bottom the struggle. Maybe the devilish influence on people is the struggle. It's feeding on the fact that people are struggling or have struggle survivor mode, lack mentality. Energy. Yeah, energy is everything. Good energy gets you very far. It spreads light to others and hope and love. Negative, dark energy takes from others, steps on them, makes them feel oppressed and very heavy and dark. So we're talking about light and dark a lot here. The difference between what somebody will do with money and why they're receiving it, and the difference between why some are not being granted the money and what they want to do with it is what I'm sensing behind this. Wow. Oh, the Kipper may be able to help. It's going to just close it out, but let's just see what the Kipper has to say. What do we have for this group? Thank you. A mature woman leads out. What about a mature woman? Privileged lady in the reverse. So this mature woman is not wealthy. And we have a wealthy man in the reverse. So it looks like a couple that are not wealthy. And a mature man in the reverse. Wow. And a mature man that's also not wealthy. Has a lot of growing up to do. Makes immature choices. Lives like a boy instead of a man. And that is insulting to young boys. I'm sorry, let me correct that. Lives like someone without wisdom. Courtship, they're a couple. Concerned. So this couple is concerned. They are not wealthy. Maybe they used to be. I don't know. Privilege in the reverse could mean no longer privilege, but used to be. Concerned about expectation. They were expecting something, and now they're concerned. Is they're, I guess, not getting it. They were expecting high honor, and now they're considered dishonorable. Wow. Maybe because the money didn't come in, or they lost their money, or whatever they do to get that money. Because remember, don't forget, we saw the devil. Okay? So we know toxicity is involved. We don't know how deep, but we know enough to know that it influenced things here. So, yeah. It didn't stop the person that is going to do well with the assets from receiving what he or she rightfully should have received. So with that, I'm going to end this one, and I will see you next time.